What's going on? In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a Google ad from scratch. In this case, the example is going to be with my photo booth business. So this is a real example, none of the fake stuff. And by the end of this video, you will know how to run your own ads, whether it's affiliate marketing, whether it's for your coaching business, or perhaps some other business. You shouldn't have any questions after we're done. All right, stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the building. Thanks for staying with me. I'm excited about this video because this is something I'm very passionate about. This is what helps local businesses defeat those big companies, right? So that they can stay in business. If I can help you make 10K a month with these methods, with Google Ads, then I am a happy camper. And sure enough, I'm confident that if you do this properly, you can hit that 10K mark, regardless of whatever business that you have. All right. So before I go ahead and jump into this and show you my Google Ads account, the dashboard, and start getting into things, please take a second, go ahead and hit that subscriber button. As a matter of fact, if you want to check out something really crazy, that's wild, check this out really fast. Okay. That was pretty crazy, right? So now I want to go ahead and jump in here. Got all the prelims out. Hopefully you hit that, you smash that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and check out my screen. We are in Clickfunnels. Clickfunnels, this is a platform that I use in order to run all of my traffic to, where I have my landing pages, my funnels, my training programs. If you look down below under this video, you will see in the description a ton of free content, and some of that will be free courses that I have made specifically for you to make money online. Check that out. I'm an affiliate marketing coach. I want to teach you how to do the same thing. This is Emancipation Occupation, helping you kick your 9-to-5 job to the curb. So I try to show you how to make money. Nonetheless, this is my page, photo booth in Augusta. The thing, by the way, I am in Augusta, Georgia at the moment. The thing about this page is that in order to run ads efficiently to a landing page, Google Ads is a little bit different. There's some components that you want to keep in mind in order to be successful. And I'm giving you guys a huge piece of the secret sauce. I had to pay money in order to find this out. The typical landing page is not going to work. There's rules and regulations, and the layout is also different. So if you are looking to run business or run traffic to a local business per se, and get, I don't know, phone numbers and emails and all that stuff, I'll just say leads, you need a header. You need a few things here on the left hand side. You need some bullet points showing the benefits, not the features, but the benefits of what somebody gains in dealing with you. You need to have your phone number up top. I'm telling you, I'm giving you guys away the goods here. And then you need to have the call to action. Like, all that is above the fold immediately, right? When somebody opens this up on their phone or their computer, they're going to see this stuff fast. It can seem a little bit congested, but I just explained to you why. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, I have a video. That's me, whoever that handsome guy is. That's my photo booth. I have two of them. I have a 360 photo booth, and I have some pictures, some testimonials as pictures. I have some badges, and then I have some other buttons. I have a FAQ, right? The whole thing, the whole premise to this is to show I'm thinking illegitimate, but I am a legitimate business, and I'm giving people call to actions right away. And if you just think about yourself as the customer, you automatically begin to scroll down. So that is essential for me to show you when running Google Ads. Now, let's actually get to the ads part. Let's go back to Google Ads. And then By the way, watching this video later, you can just fast forward to this part and then, right, you'll get to the ads. Now, first thing we want to do is hit that create button. We want to start a campaign. And then we want to click create a campaign without a goals guidance. Some of these things work a little bit different than others. We're not even going to get into that. We're just going to control it by ourselves, and we're going to click search campaigns because we want search campaigns. We don't want YouTube ads, display ads, or nothing like that. Now, this part can be very confusing for a lot of people because this is new as of, I believe, like the end of last year that they started making this mandatory. You have to make it a point to select one of these goals, which is weird because later on you have the choice to remove it or not. But in this case, we're going to select for page views because I want clicks. I don't want to optimize for conversions just yet. If you are beginning your Google Ads, you don't want to start with campaign or conversions either because you don't know if your campaign is going to work. You don't know how many clicks you're going to get. So when you're optimizing for conversions, it could get a little expensive if you don't know how much a conversion will cost you. In that case, we are doing clicks. You can get clicks all day. We can see what the cheapest clicks are. You can see how it works, right? You can add negative keywords. And then once you start getting some conversions, that's when you will begin to optimize for conversions. Start new. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. We're going to optimize for clicks. Bang. Next. Now this part is very tricky. They try to get you because, listen, at the end of the day, Google wants to get your money at the end of the day. And I can't blame them for the hustle. But in this case, we don't want any other networks. We just want to only advertise in Google Ads. I don't want none of these other, I don't want Ask Jeeves or Excite.com or what is it, DuckDuckGo, something like that. Let's come back over here. Choose networks, uncheck, and uncheck. I don't want that mess. Get out of here. And they're trying to get you to use those other networks, which means they can spend more money. Now, you have the opportunity to select the location. I'm going to say that I'm advertising in Atlanta, Georgia, even though I'm nowhere near that. You can see it gives you options. You want to be specific. There's, many of other Atlantas. So we are going to stick with the city. And technically I can advertise to 11,600 people. Go to advanced search, see what's happening here. I'm not going to add bulk. I'm not going to do radius because if I click radius, I can target people around a specific mileage area, but I'm not going to do that in this video. And this is crucial right here. You need to select presence. If you don't select presence, which means people in a particular area, Google will take your money and throw it to people who are interested in Atlanta. Maybe they're looking up airplane prices or looking up the mall and they live over in Canada, or it could be anything, okay? And then I'm targeting English speakers. Audience segments, I'm not doing that for the Google ads. That's probably more so relevant when it comes to YouTube ads, in my opinion. Actually, in my experience. And then we are going to keep this part, targeting and observation. We are going to keep that the same. I'm not going to change that. We can, but again, we are just starting the campaigns. We are advertising to clicks. We're going more settings, optimize best performing ads. This is a little tricky here, okay? You can test this on your own time. Me personally, because I have a little bit of money to spend, I like to say do not optimize for ad rotation. Why? Because if I have 100 keywords, I want to see how my ads are spending when the traffic is spread evenly throughout all the keywords. Google likes to optimize here. For best performing ads, it says show ads that are expected to get more clicks or conversions recommended for most advertisers. In other words, it's going to find a specific keyword that is getting the most traffic and is going to say, hey, this must be a popular keyword. And it's going to throw most of your ad spend to that particular keyword. However, the problem with that is that keyword may not be converting anything. Just because it's popular doesn't mean that it's the best thing to convert to your ad or just sell your product itself, right? I can have a keyword that's only getting 3 searches per month, but I know that is a hot keyword. But if I keep it default to this option here, I never get to sell because Google's not going to put any money towards that particular keyword. As I digress, we are going to keep things with optimized keyword. If you're just beginning, I highly recommend that. We are not talking about optimization. If you have a little bit of experience, I recommend you do not optimize. And ad schedule. I do have a business that will be 9 to 5 technically, but because people look for photo booths for birthdays, weddings, and stuff, people tend to search for these things when they are off of work. Kids, like college students and stuff, are looking for them, so they're up late at night. I'm going to keep the ad schedule all day, and we are going to keep everything else as the default. So let's go next. I'm going to make this part very simple. I'm not going to get into keyword research. This video is simply just about creating your ad. So what we can do, enter products or services to advertise. I'm just going to type photo booth. And remember, because we are marketing in a particular area, these keywords that has been selected and populated will only be for that area. Now, here's the crazy thing here. I'm going to open up another window and go to keyword match type tool. And this will save you a ton of money. Right now, you are getting broad keywords. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, I'm going to explain it here shortly. We want phrase match. You're going to copy all of your keywords, put them in there, paste them in there, hit phrase match and exact match. You're going to make a keyword list and you're going to come down here and copy and paste that. Delete that because this is where you'll put your keywords. If you've done your keyword research yourself, you would put all of those down here. But in our case, boom. So now we have the same keywords, but in parentheses and in brackets. What does that mean? The brackets mean that it will find, or it will put the ad, your ad that we're going to make in front of the person who searches for exactly that particular term. If it's parentheses, that's phrase. That means a couple of words in the term that they search, then they'll put your ad in front of them. Now, broad means it will take any word from out of the phrase, from out of the keyword, and it will put your ad in front of them. So it could say mirror, it could say photo, it could say booth, it could say photo booth, right? Just because somebody's looking for a mirror or 360, maybe they might be talking about a 360 dunk in the NBA, not a 360 photo booth. Your ad would pop up in front of that person if we didn't make these changes. Hopefully that made sense, guys. Drop me some love in the comments if this is helping. I want to know. Let me know if this is working for you. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer them. All right. So we will scroll down a little bit more. We're almost done. Let's go ahead and grab our URL. Yes, I can use the Clickfunnels link. I've never had any issues doing it. You don't have to have a fancy smancy URL, although it's probably preferred. Well, not probably, but it's definitely preferred. And for headlines, we're going to type something juicy like photo booth for your wedding. Let's see. We will say celebrate your B-Day. And you want to put a little bit more thought into your headlines, but the whole point I want to show you is just creating an ad. Let's see. 360 photo booth, best price. And the cool thing is Google Ads gives you, I believe it's 15 spaces in order to add a headline. And then after you put all of your headlines in there, Google Ads will mix and match all of the headlines and see which one's performing the best. That's why I love data, right? Give Google as much information to play with, and then Google will show you exactly what is working. Now, if you can't come up with 15, that's okay, but you need at least 3 headlines. Hey guys, I got to reshoot a little piece here on a video because I was recording and I didn't flip the screen over. How stupid of me, right? So if I repeat some of the things, it's okay. Just stay tuned for like another 15 seconds as I breeze through this part. But I created 3 different headlines. You can create up to 15 headlines. I recommend you maximizing as much as possible so that you can give Google as much information to play with because it's free space. Okay, why not? All right, and then here in the description, you have the opportunity. I typed a few things. Let's see. Here you want to add a description of your product and services. You have up to 90 characters. I already have some stuff in here. I have a typo. Please make sure that you spell things correctly here. Okay, these are ads. You're paying for this. This isn't just like an email or your blog, right? See, free video of my photo booth on this page. And I put that because typically, like if I'm running ads for an affiliate marketing product or something else, maybe as a coach, one of my landing pages where I do a webinar, I say, hey, free video, free whatever it is. I let them know up front so they are more enticed to click. Something else you can do that's pretty cool is you can put your coupon offer for, I don't know, 50% here, right? I'm just making up stuff, okay? And you can add images, which is pretty cool. I don't see that necessary for search ads when people search your stuff over in Google. Business name and logos, site links. Let's check that out, okay? I'm going to go ahead and hit edit. I have site links created already. Yours will most likely be blank if you are just beginning, but I can go ahead and select 2 of them. Why? Because I want to take as much real estate as I can. So if you look here on the right hand side, that is the example of how my ad is going to look on Google. So if somebody puts in a keyword and my ad pops up, they will get my headlines, they will get my descriptions, and then where it says wedding package and a la carte options, that's free. I can add up to, I think, 4 different site links. This is free, guys. Your ad will look way better than some other corny website that pops up. And so, of course, somebody will click on your website. So what happens with the site link? Once you click on one of the site links, this is what you see if you're starting from scratch. You have the chance to put the text in there and then the destination. Okay, when somebody clicks on that, it tells you where to go. So now I'm just going to hit apply, and I have 2 site links. Do the same thing for call out extensions. I'm not going to get into that because this video is not for that. And then there's 7 other types of extensions. Listen, guys, if you have it, populate the crap out of this, okay? That's why this can take some time, and that's why people pay a lot of other people. I was trying to find a word. Other people who are knowledgeable about this service, such as myself, to really maximize on this. Because if you look on the far right hand side, weekly estimates, 23 clicks. If I'm spending $35 a week, the average click will be $1.51 per click. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that here in a second. I want to make every click matter, right? Because if somebody's paying $1.51 per click, that can be pretty steep for some people if you're operating on a tight budget. But if I know that the success rate is high when somebody clicks on my links and my ad copy is good and all that stuff, I know that they're a hot, warm lead, then guess what? I'm going to do it all day. All right. URL options tracking template. You don't need that because we aren't tracking these clicks with third-party software such as ClickMagick. I do that with affiliate marketing because with affiliate products, you can't really track clicks. All right. So this looks good here. That's how the ad looks on the bottom. Pretty cool, right? Congratulations, you are on your way to creating an ad. And so now this is the cool part here where you set the budget. It tells you $15.80 is recommended in order to run some efficient ads. I will say $10 to $15 a day is pretty good. If you have $10 to $15 per day, you'll get some good data. You'll know whether your ads are working or not. But I know some of you watching this are skeptical. You just want to get started. Or some of you are on a tight budget. You can even do something that's $5 per day. Do not let Google trick you. And then, right, we're just going to hit next. All right, as that loads, oh, that was pretty fast. You'd hit the publish button in order to run that campaign. But you know what? We are not running that bad boy right now because that is not a real ad for me. If I was really running ads for this photo booth, which I will be this week, within my ad copy, I talk about the area that I'm at. I'm targeting quinceañeras, birthdays, retirement parties, grad parties. My headlines all would be communicating that message. And then I would have at least 3 ads. Yes, I'd have at least 3 ads. Technically, I can have, an ad per headline so that things can really be, anyway, I'm not going to get into all of that. Those are some very advanced methods. So if you haven't already, please drop some comments down below. Let me know if this has helped out at all. If you got any questions, maybe you have a better way of doing it. Look, I don't claim to be the guru, but I will explain to you what has worked for me. And if it's made me money, it's on this channel. And guess what? This has made me money. So use these methods, whether it's affiliate marketing, coaching, your own business, you're a local business. Maybe you want somebody to run your ads for you or coach you or whatever the case may be. You can get in contact with me. I can help you with that. I can check and see what you got going on and see if we're a good fit or not. Otherwise, go charge other people, right? Go find other clients, car dealerships, people who are spending thousands of dollars a week. Become an expert at this, become the go-to subject matter. This is Emancipation Occupation, where I teach you how to kick that 9-to-5 job to the curb and becoming a paid ads expert. this comes in very good handy. Okay, everybody needs that type of expert with that skill set. All right, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help me hit my I said 5,000 in one of my other videos. That's just shooting low. I really want to hit 20,000 this year. Okay, help me hit 20,000 YouTube subscribers. Let's pump this up because I'm giving you guys fire content. Lastly, I have a whole bunch of free stuff for you guys down in the description. You guys are not taking advantage of that, because if I take it down and start charging for it, you're really going to be upset with me. Right now, it is free. I have a free affiliate marketing course. I have a free Bing Ads course. I have my free Facebook group. Right now, I have a 5-day challenge that's coming up, teaching you how to create your own $100,000 business with affiliate marketing products. All that stuff is down below. And if you can't pay for my one-on-one coaching, you need to join my Facebook group so that you can get access to me. It's not one-on-one. However, when you reply, I do personally reply. Or when you post a comment or question or whatever, I am the one interacting with you, okay? So outside of that, I hope you guys are doing well, and we'll see you in the next video.